Going live. You are live. You are live at 5. This is, I feel like his 70s, 1970s radio DJ. This is Steven Even coming from Chicago to you. I don't know what I'm saying. How are you? Maybe you're sick of me. I was here yesterday. I did like a long live yesterday. I think it was like an hour. It was definitely over an hour of readings, which were phenomenal. So many spirit and so many people that so many spirit that it hit so many different people. So let me just tune in here and see the comments, but I don't see anybody in here. I think, oh yeah, people are popping in now. So, but I'm really excited. I get to, between you and me, here comes the Puerto Rican.
You and me.
Well, it's just, this whole thing is just between me and them, right? I mean, Liz and Dawn and Christine and Lisa. Lisa's in the house too. And hey, Patty, that blonde, that blonde?
Oh, yeah,
that comes to our house. I don't know. We don't even know why she's here to our house. She just comes in.
Hi, everyone.
So unlike yesterday, people were asking yesterday when I was doing the live, where were you?
I am aware.
And I said, just downstairs. So, but we're here today. We're getting the pre-show, getting ready for Duong. Salissa, how are you? It's good to see you too.
Hi, Salissa.
And I love Dawn. Hey, Alex.
Hi, Dawn. Dawn.
Do you really want to talk about accents? Seriously?
Just saying. Hello, Kelly.
Oh my God, there was a song.
Hi, Kelly. Kelly, I just realized Kelly is one of my colleagues from the IOC.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? And you still hang or connect with him after you know him? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Kelly, it's good to see you. It's good to have you here and everybody here. There was something, a song I started singing last week, 2 weeks ago, and it's a very, I swear for next week I'm going to get it. It's a very common song, and I started singing it, and then this crazy one started singing it, and the words he was using in this very common song almost made me pee my pants. I kept saying to you, what? It was Subia. You kept saying Subia, and I can't remember. I'm going to remember because it is hilarious. But
how many of you do the same? Like you have your own lyrics to popular songs.
Everyone's like, none of us.
And you know that those lyrics are not the real lyrics, but they sound cool. So you sing it, sing along. But listen,
see what I put up with?
Let's just say, thank God you're not starting to sing the Lawrence Welk show. I mean, song, theme, whatever. Because
but you never listen. The night is young.
Oh my God.
The night is young. I haven't even started the radio show yet.
Last night I tune in just to make sure he's doing okay, and all of a sudden I hear "Good night, sleep tight." I'm like, why is he singing Lawrence Welk?
Well, because Jeannie is here. Hey, Jean, how are you? I missed you yesterday, Jean. I saw your other half. Teresa was here. I didn't see you. I could have missed it, but it's good to see you.
Kelly, I'm thinking Phil Collins, Susus too.
That wasn't Kelly. That wasn't the song.
But she gets my point. That's exactly.
But that's
Studio.
But that's a common song that people really don't know the lyrics. Now it's different because you can look them up.
But Ellen used to do, shows about,
What's it?
lyrics.
Let me tell you. What's the expression you use when somebody is like a goody, like
goody tissues?
Yeah, goody tissues. So if you're like a really good person, here's a new phrase for you, or his make on it. You're goody tissues. I said something, and he looked at me in the kitchen and said that she's a goody tissues. I'm like, she's a what? Goody tissues. Yeah, this
sounds lovely.
This is a sitcom here. It is. Every day is like this, every single day. But I hope everybody's doing well. I had such a great time, and it was as I mentioned, such a spontaneous live that I did, which, if you go online or you go on and look under people trying to get viewers and go live, what I did was the opposite of what I should be doing. And, you're supposed to make sure you set it up and you give people notice, and which is great when people then know I'm coming on. But, sometimes, hey, Debbie.
Debbie
Pretty
Rudolph
Debbie's in the
is
house.
house.
But sometimes it was just one of those spontaneous things. I swear to God, I was sitting here and I was putting, as I showed everybody, I was putting one of the ties in a hood that came out during the drying cycle, and I was putting it in, and I'm like, what the hell? Spirits all around me, they're bugging me. Let me just go online, and I did I did a lot of readings and amazing readings too. So, and I get a lot of exactly, Liz, and I got a lot of people that commented today, actually even last night, just about thanking me for connecting whomever it was. So, but there was some really intense readings, but that's what spirit's all about, and that's what everybody's all about. So,
Rosemary, I understand Elix's English perfectly. Well, thank you.
That's because her esposo is Puerto Rican. That's why. Yeah,
and
you know what? Lucy and
Lucy
and Ricky, Lucy understood Ricky too. So it's just, that's why, Roselle. I get it. So
God, thank God I have self-esteem on my side. That's all I'm
you're
saying.
The cutest thing ever. So, and everybody loves.
Eva is sending me what it's actually should be goody two shoes. I am aware, Eva.
I love it.
I am aware.
I love it.
It's not the point.
So listen, so a big thing, if you haven't seen me post it or if you just missed it, if you go on YouTube and put Lori Majka, so it's Majka, you'll see a wonderful interview that she did with me, which is really cool. I mean, it was YouTube, so it was just the two of us, so it wasn't readings, but it was it was my take on what's going on with the world and energy, and it was really cool. I thought you listened to it.
Yes.
I thought it came out really well, and she's amazing. She's fantastic, Laurie. She's just such a great, not just a great person, but she's a great interviewer. It was really great. So now I'm so excited because we're almost getting to a week of the premiere of Lady of the Dunes. So a week from Friday, April 1st, we'll be in Dennis. And April 2nd, we will be in P-Town for the evening premiere. That's 7:00. The Dennis Cinema is at 12:30. How exciting is this?
It's very exciting, but I'm very concerned because before that, I'm going to be away in Dallas, and he's not going to have anything to eat.
They're aware. They're very well aware.
Did you make that?
I told everybody on the live last night that if I die, it's on your hands, because who the hell is going to feed me? What am I going to eat? He leaves Monday night and then doesn't come back till Thursday. Your plane's not into 12:40?
No, 11.
I mean 11:40?
11:40, yeah.
Nighttime, that is. What am I going to eat? So listen, if people just want to drop stuff off, I think it's a really good invitation that people that are close, that have me over, feed me, and I'll read you, your family. I mean, that's a deal.
If you think that this is an unusual conversation in this household, it's not. He asks me every day, what am I going to eat? What are you making for me? Because he does not do one thing in the kitchen. Not one.
Liz just said it's called DoorDash. I don't
Very
know.
good, Liz.
Yeah, Liz, I don't know anything about DoorDash at all. Nothing. When I have him, like when we went to New York, every time we go to New York and we use Ubers, I don't have the application. He does. He does it all. And then the last time in New York, you specifically told me how much we spent on Ubers, which was an outrageous amount of
in New York City
money.
We spent nearly $500 in Ubers. Yeah.
That's well, you got to get to places, and there's times that you're far in New York and the hotel is in Battery Park, so you got to go back and forth. Phyllis, exactly, it is the Steelix Comedy Show. I love that. It is Steelix. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I got to change the banner to make sure I put Steelix. But those Ubers, they tally up quickly.
What?
The Ubers.
Yeah.
So
he's like, they tally up like like he has anything to do with it.
No, I just get in the car and then I get out of the car.
And I take care of everything.
Yeah.
So you're very lucky.
Because I absolutely know how lucky.
That's right.
Every second of the day, I know how lucky I am. So,
and then I'm taking him to LA, to Palm Springs. He's always wanted to go to Palm Springs. So I decided, you know what, we're gonna go. and then we're gonna go to Santa Monica. So
Yes, I have always. I love old movies, and I love when I used to watch old movies that are in Palm Springs. That's a big. I don't know if it still is. It probably is, but it was a big where actors and actresses used to live in Palm Springs, and I think it's sort of like it's close to L.A., but it's a getaway, and it's allegedly a beautiful place. It's supposed to be like the sister city of P-Town, only on the West Coast.
I can't wait.
So I cannot wait.
I'm
also,
excited.
so it's going to be
excited to
very,
be there.
very excited. And also, my Whisper in a Note. Make sure you check that out too. So my new
That's
service,
amazing.
My new service that
Yeah.
you can just get a note. You can just go on my website, stephenthemedium.com, and purchase just a note. You can send it to your mother, your girlfriend, your father, your boyfriend, your husband.
But they get
or
you
you.
live. They get you live on
you
video.
get me. Yeah. Well, go on my website, and there is a sample of how exactly it works, and it's pretty cool. So he made peanut butter date cookies. The video was hilarious. But Phyllis, right? But then you and your sister made them too. They actually came out well.
Phil, right?
Phyllis, yeah.
Phyllis. If you remember
That's
correctly,
my girlfriend from Canada.
He also waited for me to come to fix his peanut butter date cookies. Just saying.
No. Oh yeah, I did. That's right.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, but I don't know
when
if he
we
knows.
got home, he got bowls, and then he's like, "They're not going down." I'm like, Steven,
I got balls
because you put them in bowls, thinking that they would go down, but they're dates. There's
that
nothing.
didn't work. That didn't work. But I do love that part of the video that he doesn't know that I go to pop off the processor and the whole top goes flying over the counter and you hear ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. I'm like, uh-oh.
He tried. He tried. But they were, after we did the recipe, actually he did good. They were actually very good.
With sugar. Right.
Yes.
And the little
he gets A for effort. Like the fork indentations.
Exactly. Hey, listen, I watched Lydia's Kitchen. I
had
actually
nothing
love
to do
Lydia's
with Lydia's Kitchen.
No, but I'm saying
Felix Kitchen.
Like by watching her, I get to see what she uses, like food processors and pulse. See, I mean, look at the terminology. The verbiage I got from those shows is pretty incredible. Pulse. Yeah. Like, okay, we're going to pulse for 4 times.
By the way, the other day I was teaching him how to do crostinis, and he was cutting the bread so big he thought we were making sandwiches. I'm like, oh my God, Steven, these are not sandwiches. These are crostinis. So, and that alone took a whole lot of explanation. What's a crostini? I never heard of that. So.
Dawn just said, I hate to end this, but it's time for the show. Oh my God, it is
true.
It is time for the show. But listen, before we go, there's been something that we have been working on that is coming very close to being finished. So it's going to be something that is very, very exciting.
Surprise.
I can't say anything yet, but it's taken a while, but it's getting there. So yay. All right. So if you're interested in a call, calling me for a reading, I posted on Instagram and Facebook that I am only taking today newbies, virgins, people that have never had a reading with me. So 508-222-1320. Mark, our producer, is going to be having a fit because we're not there yet. So I got to go.
Bye, everyone.
Stay here. I will just put this on my Stephen the Medium Facebook page. So everybody,